BOO Tuduk water treatment plant with a capacity of 300 mld includes the main items: the Hua'an raw water pumping station, treatment plant, and clean water transmission pipeline. Raw water from the Dongnai River flows to the raw water pumping station located 50 meters from the edge of the river. The raw water passes through the Johnson screen to the raw water pump well through 2 intake pipes, which have a net to the cellar through 2 pipes with a diameter of 1,500 millimeters each, placed parallel between the intake and the cellar well. Here, raw water is pre-chlorinated in order to reduce algae and moss in the transmission pipe before being pumped to the treatment plant through another transmission pipe with a diameter of 2,400 millimeters for a total length of 11 kilometers. The raw water pump system includes 4 pumps, 3 running, 1 backup, with a total capacity of 315 mld. In addition, the raw water monitoring system is set up at the intake of raw water for the purpose of early warning of changes in water quality. Monitoring indicators include pH, turbidity, salinity, and total organic carbon. Raw water is received from Hua'an raw water pumping station through the influent well. Then raw water flows into the static mixer where the raw water is injected with pre-treatment chlorine and PaCl flocculation chemicals. After being mixed through the rapid static mixer, the raw water flows over the distribution raceway into the flocculation basins. Then water goes to the sedimentation floc zone. In the floc zone, the raw water flows into the quiescent zone installed with tube settlers with an inclination angle of 60 degrees. The water flowing into the quiescent zone will go up in an inclined direction. The water after sedimentation is collected by effluent troughs to the filtration basins. Solids on the tube settlers on the lamella sedimentation plate will slide to the bottom of the tank basin by gravity and is collected by CT2 submerged sludge collectors at the bottom of the sedimentation basins. The sludge from the sludge collection channels gravity for the sludge retention tank. The water after sedimentation has a maximum turbidity of 5 NTU and continues to enter the filter basins through transfer pipes. Rapid filtration basins use quartz with filter sand and underdrain material. With these material layers, the small residue particles remaining after sedimentation will be retained. The filtered water has a turbidity less than 0.5 NTU and is collected through the underdrain system. After the 72-hour filter cycle, the filter tank will be automatically backwashed with wind and water combined. The backwash water returns to a recovery backwash water tank and returned to the influent well submersible pumps. The filtered water will be injected with chlorine, which leads to the contact tanks. Here, the filtered water is injected with fluorine and lime. After 30 minutes of chemical exposure, standardized clean water goes through the storage reservoir tank compartment and is pumped to the distribution network. The treated water pumping station includes 4 pumps, 3 running, 1 standby, with a total capacity of 420 mld. All processing stages are monitored and controlled automatically through the SCADA system. Water quality is strictly controlled at each treatment stage. 100% of the treated water samples always meet the National Technical Regulation on Drinking Water Quality. In addition to meeting the requirements of the regulation and customers, BOO Tuduk Water Plant always sets out water quality limits which are more stringent than those in accordance with the Vietnamese standard and aim towards drinking water quality from the tap. The finished clean water is pumped into the distribution network through the treated water transmission pipeline with an overall length of 26 kilometers and diameters ranging from 2,000 millimeters to 900 millimeters. The treated water transmission pipeline shall be started from the BOO Tuduk Water Treatment Plant and ending in Nha Be District, supplying waters to the areas of Tuduk District, District 9, District 2, District 7, and Nha Be District. There are a total of 28 water distribution points on the treated water transmission pipeline, including 13 intake locations according to the provision of the Clean Water Wholesale Contract with the Saigon Water Supply Corporation, and 15 standby water intake locations ready to connect when there is an increase in demand for clean water by the people in the future.